Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to a new video or live stream. If you are watching, I'm sounding cheerful, but we are currently losing 1-0 against Blackburn away. I figured I'd watch the last. There's 2 minutes remaining plus extra time. I thought I'd watch a bit of it with you and then do a bit of a live review after the game. Like, let me know what you guys think down below. It's just been the most annoying game to watch. It really has. And now I need to just quickly change the title of this video, but 30 seconds left. There we go. Okay. Hi, hello, Liam Harris, mate. What do you think of the game so far? It's been disappointing. 3 minutes added time. What about Mitro? Mitro not even on the bench. We could have used him right now. Let's be honest. It's just, I swear, when Newcastle are on TV, we just have to lose. I think that is the written rule. I can't remember the last time we won a televised match. I was looking at the stats about half time, and they're actually ridiculous, to be honest. Looking at them right now, we've had 22 shots and they've had 5. We've had 5 shots on target and they've had 1. Oh, put it in. No. Richie on the edge, swings it in. Massive 6-yard box scramble here. Put it in. 2 minutes to go of added time. One of those games in Rafa we trust. I know we do trust Rafa, but this is... Come on, Momo. Perez. Gale. Perez. Oh, no way. Who was that? Oh, Gale left-footed volley from the edge of the 6-yard box. We're battering them. We are battering them, but we can't seem to stick the ball in the net. 1 minute 20 to go. I'm so mad, Will Lane. Yeah, man, it's it's just been one of those games. It really has. It doesn't help that where are they? Brighton are winning 2-1 as well. So yeah, Brighton are winning 2-1. So if they win this game, they go 2 points ahead of us with the game in hand as well. 45 seconds left to go. What about that free kick as well? Callback just ran into the back of him. And then don't want to blame Darlow because he's been playing amazingly at the minute, but you couldn't see the ball because of the wall, and then it just slotted straight past him. So soft free kick to let in, if you ask me. 20 seconds to go. Throw in on the far side. Come on. Don't blow the whistle. Come on, Newcastle, yeah, mate. It's gonna end. Come on. Late substitute for Blackburn. Wes Brown, dear me. Remember when he played for Sunderland as well, didn't he? He must be ancient. I think that I'm slightly delayed to you guys. Callback is useless. We need John Joe back. Yes, well said. We do need John Joe back. Oh, and that's full time. We've lost 1-0, guys. Disappointing. Like what were the statistics in that game? We had 24 shots and 5 on target. They had 5 shots and 1 on target. Their 1 shot on target was the goal they scored. I feel like a lot of the time with Newcastle, if we don't score in the first 15 minutes, like when Richie got his free kick the other day against Nottingham Forest, we struggle so hard to actually score a goal if we don't do it quickly. Newcastle deserve it. Yeah, mate. Oh, we needed to score sooner. We let it go on too long. And then we basically just gave them a chance to pressure us. Callback gave a stupid free kick away, and they've scored it. It's not like they even had loads of shots and actually deserve. Going forward, we had 2 goals disallowed. Gale was offside for his goal that got disallowed, and then Clark's handball. What do you think of that? Do you think that was a handball? It hit his hand. It was by his side. Maybe nudged it a little bit, but no movement in the team. Definitely one of those days. But we needed to buy a better transfer market, new striker, creative midfielder. Yeah, mate, definitely one of those days. And I agree, the movement is too slow. If any of you guys saw my Nottingham Forest vlog I did, check it out on the channel. I chatted a little bit about how without Shelvey, he's the only person who can switch the play. So if we're attacking down the right hand side and want to move it to the left, we have to do small passes across Hayden and Colback to eventually get it to Atsu. And by that point, they're defending Atsu. Whereas Shelvey, because he switched the play so quickly, it gave a lot more freedom. So we're definitely missing him. And yeah, transfer window. I'm pretty sure that is Diarme and Atsu's last game for Newcastle because of the African Cup of Nations. So we've got no Diarme, no Atsu, no John Joe Shelvey. I think we definitely need to bring someone in. People are chatting about Cleverly, potentially. I think Shelvey, Cleverly could be good. I'd much rather get him in on loan and see how he does. Because I think a lot of the teams he goes to, he doesn't actually get that much game time. And Man U he didn't, and then Everton he didn't play that much. So I think I'd like to see him on loan before we pay anything for him. Bloody cock handballing like Maradona. Yeah, I didn't see the highlight of that one, so I knew got called handball, but I didn't really see it. Can't believe this game he has resigned yet. No, I don't think he has, but I think if we don't get promoted, he will. But we've got to get promoted. There's still half a season to go, but like I said, Brighton won today, so they're now 2 points ahead of us and have a game in hand. We're 6 points ahead of Reading still, but they have a game in hand. So I think we're still clear of the top 2, but it's disappointing that we're losing ground on Brighton quite quickly. We play Brighton soon. We need to win that game. I think pretty badly. Colback can go back to Sunderland. Yeah, he's not been doing very good, has he? He's having a bit of a nightmare. To be honest, I think he misses Shelvey as well. I don't think Hayden and Colback are a good fit. We're trying to play Hayden is almost the John Joe now, while Colback sits, but Hayden isn't good enough. Sadly, I think he's a good player, and I think I'd rather play Hayden and Shelvey together than Colback, but he can't be any worse than Colback. Yeah. Yes. Well, I think Cleverly would definitely bring some creativity to the team that we're definitely lacking at the minute. People are talking 8 million for him, though. I think the thing Raf needs to do is definitely bring in some decent loan players. How good would it be if we brought in 3 or 4 striker, midfielder loan deals? And with the potential to buy. I think Cleverly would be really good for the Championship, but he's already kind of failed at the Premier League. So if we went up with him, would he be that good in the Prem? So it'd be good to get him in on loan and help us get promoted, and then we can potentially look at even better players once we are promoted. Sadly, I think Newcastle will go out of the FA. Or the FA Cup against Birmingham. Yeah, well, I hope not. That game is on Saturday, and it's away again, another away game. We've already played Birmingham. I forget what happened in that game. But yeah, obviously when we lost against Hull not so long ago in the League Cup away, that was pretty saddening as well. I will drive Richie back to Bournemouth. Richie's been alright, you know. I think all positions miss. The thing is with Shelvey, he picks the ball up from any position and he can play it to any position. He switches the ball very well. When Richie cuts inside and he has the option to pass it to Hayden or Colback, he's probably looking at them both and then turning around and passing it straight back to Anita or Yedlin, because he doesn't even want to pass the ball to them either. Colback made a stupid mistake. Yes, I agree. Colback did make... I think he needed to get the ball because Blackburn were in a dangerous position, but running into the back of them is definitely not the way to do it. The thing is, well, when they scored the free kick, it's just his fault, isn't it? It's annoying. If it was somewhere else on the pitch and nothing happened, then it wouldn't really matter so much. But the fact that they scored a goal from it just makes it so annoying. What do you think of the free kick? Do you think Darlow should have done a bit better, maybe? It's a hard one because he couldn't see the ball because of the wall, but it did go down his side. That's the annoying thing. Look at some of the stats: 25 shots to 5, yeah, and 1 shot on target for Blackburn. I know, mate. It's and it was the goal. Very, very annoying. Lazar should have played. Yeah. Oh, I think Dummett is good defensively, but it annoys me a little bit because in the Prem, obviously, he was under a lot of pressure to stand up to good players, and now we're in the Championship. I thought it might be his time to shine, and it hasn't really happened for him. He's obviously still scared to get forward, and when we're playing against teams like Blackburn, who we are all over, he could easily be an extra option on the left-hand side. So give Lazar a bloody chance. If Lazar was playing, then that would just be that extra round-the-back winger-ish full-back that we kind of need. Dummett is trying to get forward a bit, but you can tell he's very worried about his defensive duties. What do I think of Loftus-Cheek? Yeah, mate, to be honest, have you guys seen much of Loftus-Cheek from Chelsea? I would be very happy to bring him in on loan. I've seen bits of what he can do, but obviously I don't think he's had a real run in a team, unless has he been on loan anywhere that I've not seen. I think he's definitely a good... I think, like I said, I think if we could bring in players on loan, 3 or 4 good players, definitely midfielders, Loftus-Cheek, Cleverley, Delph. What about him? Where the hell's he gone? I'd take him on. He was really good. That's why he went to Man City. And then they don't even play him. So, yeah, if we could bring in some players like that on loan, maybe 1 or 2 of them. Callum Wilson, the striker from Bournemouth, supposedly wants to come to us. The thing is, this is why I'm saying like loan players. Because at the minute, we are playing solo striker Gale up front. And yes, the last couple of games, he scored 2 against Nottingham Forest. But like today, didn't do that great. But he's still the top scorer of the Championship. So if we bring strikers in, are we even going to play them? Mitro wasn't even in the squad today. Does that mean he's on his way out? Like, I honestly don't know. I think loan players for now, see what they can do, help us get in the Prem, and if they've played well, then we'll take them on full time. If they've not played well, then we still have the option to go out and buy even better players if we need to. Anita was the only one playing. Yeah, Anita looked good. I think Anita, I said this in a previous video, I think he's done very well this season. I hope if we do get promoted, I hope he can carry on. He's not, like, he still has potential to keep getting better, so hopefully Anita keeps on going up. I actually thought we might try him in midfield, seeing as Hayden and Colback have been rather useless recently. Yedlin, Anita in the middle, maybe worth a try. Lazar is a winger, not a left back. Kieran Gibbs maybe. Yeah, what's even going on with him? He hasn't been playing very much for Arsenal recently. I mean, there's loads of players. I think the thing is with Rafa as well, that like the name Rafa, and obviously when we're getting players like that, with the like Arsenal or whoever know they're gonna play at us, like I said, bring them in. Loan players, I think, is definitely the way forward. I think Rafa needs to resign and bring Bobby. Shut up, man. Well, I think Rafa definitely has time. Mitro was arrested, apparently. Is that actually true? Surely not. Nah, man. No way. He didn't get arrested. Andros Townsend is 10 times the player Richie is. I think the difference between Richie and Townsend is Townsend's like an out-and-out winger. I think the downside to Richie is he's slow. Like, he's pretty slow. So a lot of the time when he gets the ball, he cuts in. That's why I need to play Yedlin when Richie's playing, because he can run around the back and make that winger option. When Richie cuts in, it just like there's no right-hand side anymore. So that's the issue with that. I think Richie is a good player. Him and Shelby have probably been the two so far, along with Gale, who have been like the top players so far. So I don't know. End of the day, disappointing result for us. Like I said earlier, the stats are absolutely ridiculous. We should play Tiote in goal. Maybe Tiote might have saved the free kick. You never know. May as well bring Pardew back as well. Right, okay. No, I think, yeah, disappointing day, to be honest. I think the most disappointing thing about it altogether is, I mean, we're going to lose some games. It's the championship, and we're missing Shelby. We're going to be missing even more players because of the African Cup of Nations soon. We are going to lose games. The disappointing thing is that Brighton won 2-1, so now they're 2 points ahead of us and have a game in hand. So yeah, things are looking a bit gloomy. But next game up, we've got Birmingham in the FA Cup. Hopefully we can get a win there, and then we've got a full week's rest before we'll play Brentford away. So Rafa's got a lot of thinking to do. Maybe some position changes, maybe some players in and out. Who knows? We might have a new player in the transfer window by the time the next game comes along. So who knows? Rafa, you guys are getting silly now. Right, guys, I'm going to end the live stream there. I didn't want to chat for too long. I just wanted to bring you a bit of live reaction from the game, and then obviously the end, a bit of a review as well. If you're watching right now, drop a like on this video. It'll be much appreciated. And if you're new, then please subscribe. I'd appreciate it very much. But yeah, who knows, maybe by the next game, maybe by Friday when we play Birmingham, we might have some new players to put on show. But thank you all for watching. I can see your comments, and a lot of them are very daft, which is why I'm not reading them. Bring Shearer out of retirement. Well, he might have scored a goal today. Stick him in the box. He might head one in. But yes, guys, I hope you've all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.